we're out, and what a day for it. Look at this. Now as you can see, we're going over to that island. The island you can just see there in the background. This is Loch Awe, and we're hoping to get to inishail. It's either sink or swim into it. So yeah, let's go. Well, we're out and we're floating. It's always a good sign. But you can't beat this. See, even if you were literally just coming out for a day paddle, but you can't beat it. Sorry, I've got a big helicopter coming over. Let me turn. Nah, you can't see it. But yeah, we're heading for those islands straight ahead. And we'll see how we go for there. But I'll bring you back once I'm on the island itself. Well, I'm here, I made it. I found this wee spot. I did paddle round to the other side of the island, but somebody was already there. That's just how it goes. But on the paddle across I found this wee spot. But I came from somewhere over here, and it was about a half an hour paddle. This is what I found. Nice wee beach. There's my spot. There's already a fire pit here, but I won't be using that. But I'll pitch there. Bluebell heaven. But I'll take you up, I'll show you what I found. Once again, I didn't do any digging on this. I might have a wee search on Google later. Find out a bit about it and the name and whatever. But it's a cool find. Sorry about the squeaky shoes, they're soaking. Rocking the Crocs. But look at these trees. Are they know something else? But what I found is the church in the graveyard, or the ruins of the church. Don't know, I can't really make that out. But yeah, loads of graves. I don't know what that building used to be, and then there's graves inside it. So I'm gonna need to look this place up. But I don't know if that's been a full family in that one. There's like a figure, I don't know, maybe it's some sort of symbols, emblems for something. But what a place. John Fisher. Francis something. Elizabeth Mary Fellows. And then over here you've got that one all fenced off. Alright guys, well I've sat, I've chilled, and it's, I think it's the back of 5 now, so I'm going to get the tent up. This is a brilliant wee spot. If you have a look, like, look at the views. But I'm going to get the tent up, I'll get my bed and that set up, and I'll get the dinner on, but I'll show you all that It was my birthday on Thursday, so I'm treating myself to a steak, but looking forward to it. So the mat I'm going to use is the light tour, for no particular reason, just I've not used it, well once. But I've also got a sheet for the mat. I've only just got this to try out. I'm using my quilt again tonight because it has still been quite chilly. Aye, so we'll see how this goes. I'll get this mat blown up and then I'll show you. As simple as that. Now these will be available for calling at Outdoor Gear Essentials. If you use a quilt, they're handy. Well, I personally don't like lying on a bare mat. Yeah, serves a purpose. A wee bit of extra protection on your mat as well. And relatively cheap. That's the fire pit sorted. For anybody that knows me, they know I use it's the Winnerwell medium. Come down so the camera can see. But it's a cracking wee fire pit. Doesn't look very stable now, but once there's wood in it, it's solid. So here we go. I've got my Wild Country Helm Elite 1. Absolutely banging tent, I love it. This is my 4th time out with it. The first time was a disaster, but yeah, we'll not talk about that. But aye, cracking tent. And for my sleep system, I've got the Ice Flame quilt. There we go, just trying to show you. And Trichology pillow, the light tour mat and the sheet on top. That's the only thing I don't like about this mat, the noise. But it's a good mat all the same. Got my bag through there, Trangia, water, and I keep my dry bag with change of clothes, my base layers and stuff in there. Yeah, that's me pretty set up. Got my chair, got the fire pit, got a view, and what a view. I'm hoping that there'll be a nice sky tonight, you know, when the sun goes down. It's currently up there now, so hoping it's going to be down here somewhere. But some stars would be nice as well. But we'll see. Cracking. So I've got the dinner on the go. Got some carrots and green beans in there. Just cooking them together. I've got a sirloin steak and a packet of instant mash. I know it's no amazing, but it fills a gap, doesn't it? But that's it's about 7 o'clock now, and the sun's just starting to set. It's down there behind the trees. But it's not cold. Definitely not cold. What is it they call this? Golden hour or something? But aye, I might go out for a wee last paddle tonight. After my dinner. Depending on how quick it gets dark. Like if it's pitch black then obviously I won't. But yeah, looking forward to this grub. Well, it's time to destroy a steak. I can't cook to save myself. I like it well done anyway, which is probably just as well because I'm going to burn the shit out of this. I forgot my oil, my butter. The wee drop mushrooms I had as well. I mean, I've got them, they're in the car over there. But hey ho. Very seldom I forget anything on a camp. Like very seldom. Normally I've got everything. But aye, on this occasion, Craig's a twat. But hey ho. It's going to be a good munch either way. So there we have it. A burnt steak, overcooked veg, and instant mash. But hey, it's a scran, and food always tastes better on camp anyway. So aye, I'm going to get stuck into this wee kind of lemon cider there. But aye, I'm going to get this while it's still hot. But how nice is that sunset, eh? Just makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? Absolutely stunning. Well, just sat here chilling by the fire as it's starting to get dark. I mean, it still looks light on the camera, but it's actually dark. There was no red sky or nothing. Once the sun went down, it was just like that. But aye, it's been a good night. So I'm sitting here listening to tunes, watching these wee bats flying about. There's like 5 bats. They're quite cool. Quite erratic. But aye, can you beat this? This is what it's all about. Just getting out, chilling. Morning. I had a cracking sleep. I've just opened the tent. Another nice morning. It's about 7 o'clock. I ended up falling asleep. I fell asleep on my chair next to the fire. Aye, I was just shattered. Came into the tent about 2. But aye, I'm gonna get up, gonna get a coffee on, get my porridge, and then I'll think about packing away. Coffee time. So there we go, guys. Packed up. Everything the way it should be. My bag's down there. The kayak there. The water's pretty calm, so hopefully it'll be an easy crossing, because getting across here yesterday was an effort. It was really choppy yesterday. But aye, what a camp it's been. Absolutely brilliant. And stunning views. I didn't record much last night because, like I say, I fell asleep in my chair. And this morning I just got up, got a coffee, got packed. But aye, absolutely brilliant. Right, if you enjoyed it, get a wee like, leave a comment, and if you don't subscribe, hit that wee subscribe and you'll catch all my camps. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.